Found in men, but according to the Centers for Disease Control, it's now the second leading cause of cancer among women.
Tonight, News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink introduces us to a man who is raising awareness about the diagnosis that changed his life. It's a story you'll see only on 4.
Kevin Barnes is spending time at his keyboard, writing a very personal musical. In May 2014, Kevin was diagnosed with breast cancer.
A lot of guys are diagnosed late, and that really is the primary reason why it's much more deadly to men than to women.
Men account for less than 1% of patients diagnosed with this disease every year. Kevin found the lump himself and stresses the need for guys to be proactive.
Get over any inhibitions you have about touching your body. Check yourself, check the pecs. Think of the size of a BB or slightly bigger, and it's almost always painless.
He was living in Hawaii at the time and got the news from his doctor in a phone message. That weekend, Kevin was saying goodbye to his mom.
Didn't hit me, didn't have a chance to sink in until I was on that jet plane heading back to Hawaii, and that's when I first thought about it.
2 weeks later, he had a mastectomy, and today he's coming up on 5 years symptom-free. And now he's an activist, spreading awareness.
Really, my job was to help other folks, to help other guys, because I knew how difficult it was in those first months. You know nothing. Fortunately, I have a wife and a family that insisted that I express it, talk about it.
And this survivor is expressing himself through his music. And he hopes the theme of his latest project will break through.
I've actually just spent the last 18 months writing a stage musical about male breast cancer. And my hope is that by using that as a tool, people will come see it and learn a little bit more about our disease. I would love to get it on tour. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love to get it on Broadway, actually. Why not dream big?
A leading breast cancer research doctor at the UA Cancer Center says 1 in 883 men are diagnosed with breast cancer compared to 1 in 8 women. Dr. Pavani Chalasani, part of the UA breast cancer team, says men have very little breast tissue, and that's why mammograms aren't recommended for them. But if you find a lump, don't hesitate to get it checked out. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.